Hope you're having a good day. Um, better days are coming. Better days are coming. I feel like I have so much incoming mail, and by mail I just mean like positive, good energy and blessings because it's been so long since I have been putting out like good energy and love, and it just really hurts when you do that and then you get negative energy in return. And sorry, I had to go through a spider web. Like, I was in a very good mood and then I just received some hate, and it just instantly, just my whole demeanor changes instantly just from one little comment. And I'm just tired, but right before I was feeling so good, and it's just a flaw that I'm working on right now. But I still want to get out here and just say over my life that good things are coming and better days are coming, and that's for a lot of us. Like, holy, keep dodging these spider webs. Yeah, I feel like there's a wealth transfer happening, and the lasts are about to be first with a lot of stuff. And I am so thankful that I've been protected from a lot of stuff that's been going on around me. A lot of stuff that has been going on around me. And there has been moments where I have like barely any faith left. And then right after, it is so hard making these videos, I swear. Like, I don't know, it's just crazy. I'm so good at talking in person, and I could ramble on and on and on with completely articulate thoughts and sentences, but as soon as this camera comes on, my whole mind goes blank and I can't even get a single thought out, and I just feel like such an idiot. But that's why I'm out here doing this, just so that I can get better at it. Anyways, yeah. I've been learning about biblical financial principles and stuff like that. And because I've dug myself such a hole, thankfully I don't have like crazy debt or anything like that, but I am just in kind of a bad situation right now. And I was thinking back to last year, and what I was doing was taking like a tenth of my money, however much it was, and just going and helping people out, like giving food to homeless people and stuff like that. And literally right after that, I got a huge increase in money. Like, I'm talking about $15 an hour to $50 an hour. And I still had that like spend everything mindset, and I could have increased my generosity that much whenever I got that huge increase in money, but I didn't at all. I literally did not spend a single dollar of that increased amount of money I was getting towards helping people. And it didn't last for that long. It only lasted for like a month and a half, and I feel like that was part of the reason, is because when God sees you doing good with a small amount of something, he's gonna enlarge it, you know what I mean? He's gonna give you more of it. And I missed my opportunity with that, but I'm not worried about anything because I know it'll come again. And I have so many feelings of like regret and missing out and everything, but I have come to realize that I have not missed out at all, and I'm perfectly on track, and like I am in like super fertile soil right now, basically in all avenues of my life. And that's why I'm super excited. I know that great, incredible things are coming. And also for my family as well, because like one of my main problems is, with my family, and it sucks so much because there's bigger things out there to be worried about, you know what I mean? Like, how dumb is that I'm having problems with my family out of all people? But I am happy and confident in saying that I am truly living for God right now, for Jesus Christ, because like the past couple of years since I came into my faith, it's always been about like the words like I've been speaking for God, but when it comes to my actions, they haven't aligned. And now they finally are aligning. And if you're watching this, you are walking into your true potential, walking in purpose, walking in faith. And that's just 100% matter of fact, because you gotta be one of one to see this video right here. Making these videos feel like Mission Impossible, because there's literally constantly mosquitoes biting me, and I'm walking into spider webs, and there's people everywhere, and it's super hot and humid, and I get all sticky. But it's just a million reasons not to do everything, and to give up. And I just know that those are not thoughts from God, and thoughts from the devil. And it's so easy to like want other people to go to everyone else about anything, because you want them to validate your feelings, since God is unseen and everything. But we gotta stop doing that, because at the end of the day, you can't please everyone, and not everyone sees the vision that we see. From this video forward, I'm about to start using a different strategy of preparing. Like, I'm gonna start writing stuff down, bullet points in my notes and stuff for what I want to talk about, because I don't know, I've been acting like these videos don't really count, because it's just for me to get comfortable in front of the camera and everything like that. And I don't really think anyone's gonna end up seeing these besides maybe a handful of people. So I just be winging it. And yeah, but I'm about to start taking these a little bit more seriously, and actually having stuff to talk about, and stop saying "and" so much, and stop cutting off the video every 5 seconds. Oh, I'm gonna start wearing bug spray. That's smart. I didn't think about that. You know what? Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna wake up for sunrise, and I'm gonna make a video wherever it is. But I'm gonna have stuff to talk about, and it's actually gonna be a proper video. And there I go again. Yeah. If anyone does watch this, God bless you. I love you. Better days are coming. Great things are coming. It's been long enough living like this. I'm done. I'm done living in pain. And that poor squirrel, he looked all scared, and he was all messed up, like he'd been in a fight or been attacked or something. That's exactly how I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling just like that little squirrel. But my season of growing up and building wealth for myself and living for God, living it, putting it all into action, and breaking free from a life of being miserable and Can't believe I have made it this far and I'm doing what I'm doing right now. Like, I have changed so much as a person. Ow. And I am so bold, like, just, I have never been scared to not conform to the world and take my own path and go my own way. And there we go again. And right here, this whole property right here, I'm gonna get better footage in a second as I go across, but this is not to like dox or anything or get my location hacked. I don't care, because ain't nobody about to see this besides 2 or 3 people max. Y'all know Michael Strahan, the dude that had that show Kelly and Michael, and like was on Good Morning America and everything. This is his ex-wife's house. Here's a better angle of it. I have to walk across every single time I go on that trail. I got horses and all that nice stuff. Funny, because it just represents how I felt my whole life, like royalty and trying to think of another word. Abundance, like true royalty. I mean, look at this, like crazy, like this is a estate. And it's literally 2 houses next door to me. But it's like a representation of how my life has always been. Like, I'm right next door to royalty. I'm always like a little side character in it, you know what I'm saying? And it's so close to me. It's so close, but I've just never been able to get on that frequency. And actually, the thumbnail of my last video that I posted yesterday, I had taken that picture. I didn't plan on using it as a thumbnail, but I had taken that picture just to show myself of like, this is where you're at in spirit, number 1, and this is where I'm going in the physical. Like, not particularly there, obviously, but I'm finally co-creating that for myself with God. Been through the sacrifice. I have been through so much stuff, and I actually have a burning desire to do the work now, like to come into my purpose and actually use my hands and everything too, because I've just come to learn that like none of this is owed to me, you know what I mean? And it's not just gonna drop into my lap. I always just thought that it was gonna magically drop into my lap if I just rebelled against the world enough, but it does work to an extent. Like, I have used that mindset to get some pretty cool things, but it is always like such vanity, like insane emptiness, because it's not with God. And I didn't create it for myself. It just got dropped into my lap. Like, manifestation, all that stuff, it do work, trust me, but if you don't have God, it is literally nothing. Like, it doesn't help anything at all. Just finishing the rest of this in my yard real quick, but like with my family in particular, I've always seen like we got the house and everything and like the appearance, but it could not be further from like what's actually going on. Like, I just don't want to live like that. I do not want to have like a bunch of money, but it doesn't actually mean anything or help anything at all, and you're constantly just miserable. Like, I just don't want to be miserable anymore. I'm such like, ever since I was a kid, like, just people dumping stuff into me. Like, even since I was like a baby, I was born into it. Just like bad stuff, negative stuff that, I mean, I'm sure I'll talk about like as I make more videos, but It's not stuff I'm gonna get into right now, but we are royalty. It says it in the Bible, and like, I'm done seeking a identity in the outside world because I've come to realize that it's already all in the Bible. Like, you know, our dad is literally the creator of heaven and earth. There is such a better life out there for it, and we just gotta go get it. We just gotta go grab it, and that's what we're doing right now. And I feel good about that, so I'm gonna end the video right there. Peace. I love you, and Jesus loves you. Bye bye.